Hey everyone, Adam's here. Welcome back to another Division 2 video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a double companion build. As a lot of you will know, the double companion build right now is completely broken and it is a lot of fun to use, so I just thought I'd make this build for you guys. If this video does help you in any way, shape or form, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below and let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's move on to the build. So first of all, we're using the gunner specialisation. For the weapons, we're using the exotic assault rifle, the St. Elmo's engine. This comes with the talent Actomest. Shooting an enemy with this weapon will give 1 stack. At 100 stacks, the next magazine will be filled with shock ammo. This is definitely one of the best assault rifles in the game right now. Obviously because the talent, it's a lot of fun to use. The attachments are also really good. So the optic comes with plus 20% critical hit damage. The grip comes with plus 20% weapon handling. The muzzle comes with plus 20% critical hit chance. And then the magazine comes with plus 30 rounds. So we actually have 70 rounds in the magazine. It also has a base RPM of 850, but with a build, we push that up to 978. So for the secondary, we're using the rock and roll name shotgun. With the build that we're using today, this is basically, we use this just to get our stacks up. And then for the sidearm, I've just been using the Orbit pistol. Don't really use this. It's just a placeholder. You could use whatever you like there. Onto the gear. First off, for the mask, as you can see, we are using 4 pieces of strikers. This gives us strikers gamble. Weapon hits increase total weapon damage by 0.65%, stacking up to 100 times. 1 stacks lost per second between 0 and 50 stacks. 2 stacks lost per second between 50 and 100 stacks. So this is a really easy gear set to use, honestly. The more times you shoot the enemies, the more damage you'll get. So for the mask, we're using weapon damage as the core attribute with a critical hit chance attribute and then a max critical hit damage mod. So for the holster, we're also using strikers. For the core attribute, we're using weapon damage and then the attribute critical hit damage. So for the gloves, we're also using strikers. For the core attribute, I've rolled armor onto there just to give us a bit more survivability. And then for the attribute, we're using critical hit chance. So for the final piece of strikers, it's the knee pads, and we're using the core attribute of weapon damage and then the attribute critical hit chance. So for the chest piece, we're using the Henry or Henry, however you want to pronounce it. This is the electric named chest piece. It comes with plus 10% status effects. And it also comes with the perfect companion talent. So while you're within 10 meters of an ally or skill, total weapon damage is increased by 20%. And then it comes with the core attribute as a skill tier. I just rolled that to armor. And then for the attributes, we have armor regen and critical hit damage. Ideally, you'd want the armor regen to be critical hit chance, but unfortunately, I haven't found this chest piece with double crits yet. And we're also using a max critical hit damage mod. And then for the backpack, we're using a Grupo Sombra piece for the plus 15% critical hit damage. You could also use Fenris here for the assault rifle damage. So for the core attribute, we're using weapon damage. Attributes, we're using critical hit chance and weapon handling, and then once again a max critical hit damage mod. Again, ideally you'd want the weapon handling to be critical hit damage, but I haven't found one with both those stats on because I did have to re-roll the talent, which is companion again. While you are within 5 meters of an ally or skill, total weapon damage is increased by 15%. So basically we just double up on the companion talent and we gain 35% weapon damage. Now obviously you have to either be in the vicinity of an ally or skill, so we'll move on to the skills right now to make sure that you always have the companion active. So for the first skill, I've been using the explosive seeker mine. You could also use the mender seeker mine if you'd like to, but I've just gone with this seeing as I wanted to use the gunner specialisation. So you just put this down and it'll stay behind you, and then you've got both the companions active with that weapon damage increase from both the companion talents. And for the second skill, I've been using the defender drone. So when the explosive seeker mine's on cooldown, that's when I'll pop this to ensure that I have both the companion talents active. And then finally for the stats, we're sat at 130,000 weapon damage, 54% critical hit chance, 140% critical hit damage, 75% headshot damage, 21% health damage, and then we also have the 10% damage to target out of cover on the St. Elmo's. And then we're sat at 1.1 million armor with 113,000 armor on kill. So it is a really fun build to use and I do recommend giving it a try. If this video does help, once again, if you could leave a like and subscribe, it'd be massively appreciated. Comment down below, let me know what you think. So with that, we'll leave you with some gameplay. I hope you all enjoy and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Who's that?
Copy that.
God, agent. What was that? Okay, I'm with you. Engaging hostile.
Kill them and take any supplies.
Get that gun on.
Hey, Agent. I see you. Man, get it from here. All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
You wanna try over there?
Serious trauma detected.
Damn it. The crew says they've turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Careful with those rounds! You wanna kill everybody in here? Hear that? Fuck this noise. I'm not dying up the yellow power.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
We have you now!
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Vital signs critical.
You're dead, asshole.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel is smart? Fuck you! You down here.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.